Hello there and welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy. Home to the Ohio State Buckeyes, one of the great settings in sport, and man, this place is rocking today. The Buckeyes will kick this away to get us going here. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. And this quarterback...
This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play. Offense getting set. It's second down. Back to throw. It's Ewers. Looking for the wideout. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. It's going to bring up a third down play. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Golden. An explosive play. They finally got him, but at the 40. Longhorns churn out another first down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down play coming up. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Using his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Longhorns will line up to punt it away. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So the Ohio State Buckeyes offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And here we go, Kirk. This matchup on the edge that's going to go a long way to deciding this game. An elite wide receiver and a guy who doesn't believe anybody can beat him.
This is going to be like a boxing match where it's an all-out battle. Two extremely gifted athletes competing on every snap.
He fires this throw and it's intercepted. Can he take it all the way? And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Sticking with the running game. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second- and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
The attempt is no good. With that miss, no change in the score. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. He hands it off from the gun. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Takes the handoff. It's Judkins.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe
just trucks through the defender. Big play across midfield. They'll spot it near the 36.
And their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Boy, this quarterback is really rolling the dice out here today. Remember, he threw an interception the last time they had the ball. I thought he might learn from that, but instead he comes out throwing it into coverage again, somehow catches a break on this tip ball that this one was an interception. He better tighten up his decision-making. He's going to cost himself a game.
Caught quickly. That's a solid gain to move the sticks as the first quarter clock winds down. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Looking downfield. It's Aller. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Looking to the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That kind of play is almost impossible to defend. When the quarterback is throwing the ball with that kind of accuracy and timing, and the receiver runs a route like this, good luck trying to stop it. So maybe this is a great start for this combination of this quarterback and receiver for a big day.
Last touchdown drive. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. It's caught downfield. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Boy, what a big-time play here by this wide receiver. You know, sometimes, Chris, I wonder if Woody Hayes would be enjoying this modern passing attack from his Buckeyes. And I like to think that winning would outweigh any concern.
Important second down play coming up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, they've got him for a sack.
Play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack. Offensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and the offense will keep this drive going. Tackle to the 28. This offense threatening now. Another
missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw.
Buckeyes move into the red zone. And at first down, they go right back to him. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
As a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown. Big, long arms up and try to get a piece of it.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down, but that is...
Quarterback with a full field read, and he hits a big play in the middle.
The shotgun running play call.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They plays downfield off play action.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
And it's going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
Looking for 6, and it's intercepted. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least, a field goal. They've got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them. They've
got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there. Time ticking away. Time for just one more play before halftime. And on the carry, he's heading left. He'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He'll take a deep shot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield. The play call here on second down for this offense. Ball handed off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, here's the first play to start the second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave back, had a great first half, and has gotten plenty of touches, so you've got to make sure this half is different than how things have gone so far.
Receiver makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
With this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's second down. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. But the defense way to go to convert this third down. To throw, it's Aller. Quick throw over the middle. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Going the other way, can they catch him? Past the 20. Touchdown, Texas. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the one moves the ball up.
Come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
They make the stop just for it inside their own 40. Receiver in motion now. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the fourth
down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go.
To throw, it's Aller. Gets them now from the 40. The offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Incomplete into life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. The pocket breaking down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this back on the field? They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in the last possession. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he's got his man open downfield.
And these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a...
And they'll just try to run some clock here, keeping it on the ground. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Third down and inches. Who is going to win this battle in the trenches? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down.
Is here in the fourth quarter, not to see this defense dial up some pressure. They're just sitting back in the base, making it relatively easy for the offense.
Got space looking for the end zone. Set. It's third down. He'll take a deep shot here. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
To stop right there, the offense can begin to think about celebrating.
What a gutsy call here by the head coach to go for this with fourth down with the lead late in the game. Give them all the credit for the execution. This game's not over, but the defense, the only chance they really have now is they got to rip that ball out and try to get a turnover.
Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. Breaks loose at the 40. Look at him run through those tacklers. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, his defense is doing everything in their power to try to rip away at that football, realizing that clock is becoming their...
Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration. So this team is beginning to stack wins now against really high-quality opposition. You wonder what the ceiling for this group is.
Yeah, I think you're right. This is a football team right now that's playing with a lot of confidence. I like the way that they are progressing. We'll just have to see how far they can continue to progress and where it'll take them.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.